Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new series of. This is J2O Series here. Sorry. Welcome to another game series. Today, I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time. That I played this game quite before, and it's called Undertale. Now, I know for a fact there's a lot of people out there who love the game Undertale. So, yeah, I know there's a lot of. And I am quite a fan of myself as well. That I like this game quite a lot. And yeah, so basically we're gonna do all the routes in the game, not every single route at a time, but we will make a series of each route of this game, which is basically first off we're gonna be doing the true pacifist timeline. Then we will then try and do the neutral timeline, and then after the neutral timeline, we will then do the genocide timeline. And yeah, just letting everyone know that if you haven't played the game Undertale yet, there will be spoilers to this game, so please play the game first before you watch this video, of course, because I just don't want anyone to get the game spoiled for them. So but if you played the game already and you've done all the endings and everything, please continue watching if you feel free with it. So without further ado, let's start the game. So basically I'm gonna just call since I am not gonna put my name well, we're gonna have to call this character name someone else, because my name is not gonna be in this, so I'm gonna call it a different character's name. Maybe we'll call it one of my favorite characters' names in this, but it will spoil the game, so let's call it what should we call it? I'm trying to think of a name. I know. Whoops. Well, we can't put serious, but we'll have to just put Sirio. I know, it's Sirio. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Sirio. That's the name of our character. Sorry, I've got voice impressions of each character. I've forgotten to do his introduction, but it doesn't matter. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me would have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of level. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't ya? Or don't you, sorry. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliest pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. You idiot. In this world, it's killed or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. Sorry, I had to make it a little bit realistic with Flowey's impression, because there is no voice acting impressions for characters in the game, but you can make voice characters. Oh, and here's another character. Hi. Well, what a terrible creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid of my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Yeah, I'm trying to speak more like a mother figure in the because Toriel is a mother figure character. Spoilers, but I tried to do impressions of characters. I am improving with my voice acting. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I went to skip the dialogue there. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Okay, so there's an instruction where it will tell you to read signs and stuff like that. So I already know this part here. Telling you switch and all that. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay, so the dummy's kind of here. Hello. You encountered the dummy. Okay, so basically there's each option you can choose. So if we chose to fight, that will be used as a genocide kind of path if you're doing genocide run, but we'll be doing that after the pacifist and neutral routes. Act is like you act on check the attacks on each character and have on the attacks, and you can talk to them and stuff like that. Item is like when you basically have your own certain healing items or weaponry or defense items that you can use during the fights. And mercy is like when you can spare and or flee in most of the fights. But even though I'm going to talk to it because I know its attacks and defense, I don't need to even know. Well, that was easy. Ah, very good. You are very good. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Okay, so there's a frogget, I guess. A compliment. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Well, this is a nice thing to see, like she helps you with the puzzle, so that's pretty cool. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Of course they are. You have done excellently, excellently? Okay, that's a very hard one. Thus far, my child. However, I have difficult requests to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. So she basically has a race to the other side of the room, which is not that hard. I mean, you just walk to the other side of the screen, which is not... I know it's like a long walk, I wish I could run it. But there's no running speed in this game, it's a shame really. Now, what people don't mostly know is that if you've played Undertale for quite a long time, you would know this. If you go behind the pillar, this happens, and yeah, she will be right. You can notice that she's behind the pillar. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. See, that's what I'm telling you. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? And she's actually like a really kind mother figure in the game. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? So let's talk to this frogget. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they may not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use mercy, human. Ribbit. So there's a monster candy, so we're gonna... we're not gonna take all of them. I'll take about 2. 2 will be enough. Let's save the game. Playfully clinging through the leaves fills you with determination. Hopefully HP fully restored. That's health points, I guess. There's Frogget again. Compliment. Didn't understand. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Let's spare him. There you go. Oh. Oh, it's Frogget again. Compliment. Same text again, I guess. Oh, this is a different attack now. Yep, spell on him. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? It's neither of the two, but I'd say butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. And she calls again. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. So these puzzles are not really that hard, they're really useful. Oh, there's a wisdom. Now, if we do these to the wisdom, it will be scared, so I think the best option is just to spare it. I know, it's not even, I don't know why, but it's just useful. Hello. You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason at all. You see, she calls you 3 times in this room. Now, I know for a fact I know the puzzle correctly, if I'm right. So it goes like this, then up like this. Hold on. This way, and there you go. Okay, these enemies are not so bad, so we're going to flirt with it. I know it's funny. You wiggle your hips, Modsel wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. And we're gonna do it to the other one. Same one. Oh, we took damage, and again, don't worry. We have healing items, so we're good. Oh, that was... Okay, let's spell all of them. So we just got 3 gold. Cool. Well there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? No, that's not what I'm looking for. That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. Ah, very sneaky. You wanted me to stay there. You're giving me a real workout. Yep, giving you a daily exercise. Knowing that the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. It fills you with determination. Yeah, the save files do heal you up, so you'll be fine. Oh look. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Are they gone yet? Zzz. This ghost keeps saying Z's out repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Okay. Here comes Napster Oh, I have to do his impression. I'm not really good with every character in Undertale's impression, but I'll try and do as many as I can. Let's cheer for him. Cheer on him again. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Cheer again. Let me try. I call it Dapper Blue. Do you like it? Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I meet somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Let's go over here first. So, over here is Spider Bake Sale. All proceeds go to the real spiders. Okay, so there's Spider Donut, and I think there's a Spider Cider, I'm guessing? I don't know. Let's talk to this Frogget. Ribbit. I heard using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, this isn't a frog-themed border, so it's just pointless, Ribbit. Ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful. It's rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if the name isn't yellow. Now, I know there's a... Behind this wall, there is a Frogget behind the wall, I can tell. Let's oh, took damage there. Don't worry. Let's spare this one. I won't do the dialogues for the little encounter monsters only. I would only do the ones who are just basically the bosses or like main characters, the side characters. well, basically the characters who are in the game, like the bosses, for example. But some of them, but in this run, most of the bosses in this game will be featured in the game, but some of the bosses in the game will be later on be featured in the game as well. So even though this episode is based on the ruins for now, but I think I will make another live stream on the Snowdin. I think in like, or maybe we can put we'll put Snowdin in like in 2 hours when we've done this, or 3 hours when we've done this version, this one, and then I'll make episode 2. So that won't be hard. Anyways, let's spare him. See if I can find that. Where is he? He's probably here. There he is. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are 2. You had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. Oh, another encounter. Oh, it's the same enemies again. No worries. I don't think Intimidate wouldn't be a great option to be. It would be very mean of me to do that. Let's spare. I like this little creature when he when he fights you. He just does a little dance move. It's pretty cool. Like, you can see it here. Let's spare him again. 3 gold. Hello. I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. So what she means is by healing items and weapons and defense items, basically. Let's go over here, and I can say it's a Vegetoid. Is that right? Vegetoid? Yeah. Let's ask him for dinner, because he gives you a green item to heal. Character to do. Let's go over here. Let's grab this defense item because it's useful. I don't wear ribbons usually. I don't wear a faded ribbon on my head, but it's just funny though to have my character wear nice things. Locks. Don't pick on him. It's not a nice thing. Finally, someone gets it. Yep, spare him. He gives us a good amount of gold for that one. It's basically currency in the game. Gold is the currency in the game, so yeah. Oh look, there's an Absolute right there. I'll talk to him in a bit. Let's get the Vegetoid to give me some more food. There we go. Let's spare him. Cool. I'm gonna go over to Naps. Oh, another. Oh, it's the. Okay, we've just had the same enemies 3 times, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh. Okay. Spare. There's okay. Act on him. Say hello. Spell on him. Yep. Let's go to Naps the Bloke and see what he wants to say. I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. Well, he realizes he's a ghost, so he doesn't I don't know why he would do that, but quite funny though. Anyways, to the next area. Now, I do think I remember the puzzle, if I can remember the puzzle right. It's this one. Then you go across this, over to this one, which I'm right. And the final one is right here. Yes, I have played the game quite a lot, so I know how it goes. Vegetoid. Okay, I'm gonna ask him for dinner because oh, ow, took damage there. Spare him. And yes, pacifist means we don't kill anybody, so no killing. Wouldn't be a good idea if we killed everyone in the route, would we? That's for genocide. No one wants genocide in this route. We just want a clean, nice timeline. That's for now, but then we'll do other timelines afterwards. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Okay. So there's a toy knife which we found, so we can equip it, but I don't think we can equip it, so let's equip it. We're not going to kill Toriel with this because it wouldn't be a nice thing to do. So yeah. Oh dear. That took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I can't hide it any longer. Come, small one. She's a very nice character. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Okay. Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Okay, so let's discover around this home. So let's go in Toriel's room first. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage. Okay. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes and of a similar caliber. Okay. So this is definitely bigger than the twin size bed. What about these books? It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seapods, known more commonly as water sausages. Okay, the sock straw. You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock straw. I know it was going to be that one. What about this one? Ah, the cactus. Truly the most Tazandri of plants. Wait, we didn't see the bin. Just a regular old bucket. Oh, it was of snails. Oh, it was a bucket. Okay. This room here is under renovations. It's you. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. What about this? We can't access the wardrobe. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. And yes, if you turn off the light, it will just... Oh, sorry. If you turn off the light, this music plays. I just like how the music changes its tone, but it's good. Ooh, butterscotch pie. We'll take that. Let's put the light back on, and let's walk to. We don't want to go further on. Let's see what's here. The books are worn. They must have been read many times. Okay, not bad. What about this side? Inside it's an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. So basically it's telling what it was when the game was released and stuff. Yeah. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. Which we won't spoil who the king's name is. No spoils. The ends of the tools have been filled down to make them safer. What about the fire? The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. What's in here? Oh, it's just a table. Let's go and see what's in the kitchen. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. The sink. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. Okay. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. I knew that pie was gonna make me intimidated. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Wow. Pretty cool. Up already, I see. I want to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a circulum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Nothing, or you can say when I can go home. So I say when I can go home. What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Well, let's hear what our story says. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. Yeah, it was quite interesting. Well, bother me if you need anything else. What is it? Well, how to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. And this is where things get a bit much. Where she leaves and you're like, this is not a good idea. This is not good. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one way to exit the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now, be a good child and go upstairs. Which I am not doing. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You knave child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly. You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive. So yeah, she'll basically fight you, so... Ooh, it's a tough one, so we're gonna talk to her. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Let's try and avoid her attacks. Oh, that was a tough attack. Toriel is acting aloof. Let's spare her. There is a moment where you will not get hit, so that's good. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Ooh. Okay, fighting's not what. Okay, we're taking serious damage here. Let's eat the monster candy. Cool. Toriel looks through you. Oh. What are you doing? Ow. Attack or run away. We're not running away from you, Toriel. Hold on, what is... Toriel is acting aloof. Okay, it's still sending again. Why are you proving this way? Fight me or leave. No, I will not fight. Fighting is not a good thing, Toriel. Stop it. Yeah, she gets really annoyed with this one. Okay, there was a glitch somehow in that on the top right hand corner. It was kind of weird. Stop looking at me that way. Go away. Oh yeah, just letting you know, there is a little glitch in the game where if she some people say that if you had 2 health or less, and if you die in front of her, there's a little glitch. There is a split second that she'll get shocked, and she's like, "Oh my god, I killed a human child." It's so funny though, but I don't want to show that. It would be quite upsetting if I died, and I just feel bad for Toriel that way. Look, see, fireballs go away. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Haha. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. Well, we left the ruins. Let's heal ourselves up. The monster candy, of course. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's killed or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Until you're tired of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up internally on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't... Hold on. Genocide. I can't pronounce it right. This is so much more interesting. Yeah, sorry if I don't have really good pronunciations of words, so it's not really, I'm not really good at pronouncing what words are spelt and pronounced. Anyways, we will continue. I will then continue this. I will continue this episode 2. So, yeah, we will start episode 2. I guess right about now. So we're gonna start episode 2. So I'm gonna end episode 1 here, and then we're gonna start episode 2. So see you in episode 2. Bye for now. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well.